and welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a few moments. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1. This is going to be your reading, and we have the Princess of Cups in the reverse. This is the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is all about expressing our feelings. All right, this is a message of emotion coming through. With the card being in the reverse position, this can represent someone who's having a really hard time telling you how they're feeling. This is someone withholding their emotions from you. Okay, this is an emotional message that this person would like to send you, but they're holding back for some reason. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? You see strength in the reverse here, so someone who may be struggling with their self-worth and confidence. What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, again, we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Again, someone who may be struggling, taking action towards their goals and ambitions, the things that they want. We have the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords in the reverse. Look what we have here in the challenge position. Page of Cups, someone having a hard time telling you how they feel, group number 1. We have the 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm seeing here is someone who may be feeling rejected. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the past position. This is an energy of feeling cast out, left behind. This can represent some kind of abandonment wounds. Okay, so someone who may be afraid of being abandoned, or someone has already been abandoned, or is currently feeling abandoned with the 5 of Pentacles. The King of Wands in the reverse position. This is an energy of someone who is failing to take action right now. So I'm seeing that this person would like to move towards you, but they're holding back. And it's another energy that can represent someone lacking confidence. And I saw that while shuffling, seeing strength in the reverse. So we have fire energy coming through with the King of Wands. I said King of Swords. So the King of Swords is an energy of communication, someone who's in deep in thought. This is someone who could be going to seeking advice from other people. So because I said that energy, that your person could be in a situation here where they are trying to see what other people think about the situation. So the 5 of Pentacles with this Page of Cups energy, I'm seeing someone who is perhaps afraid of rejection, afraid of reaching out to you because maybe they think that you're going to reject them if they do, or that you won't pick up the phone if they reach out to you. But definitely, this person is having a really hard time expressing their feelings to you. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse position. And the 2 of Swords is an energy of a stalemate. It can represent 2 people who are kind of waiting for the other person to make the first move. And it's also an energy of indecision when it's in the reverse position like this. So someone who's having a hard time making up their mind. So I'm seeing someone who might be writing out a text message and then deleting it. You know, it's like they want to reach out to you and then they hold back. It's like they keep changing their mind. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, and this is an energy of worry, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. This person is having a hard time getting to bed at night right now. I'm seeing insomnia. Some of you may be having a hard time getting to sleep at night with this card coming out. But yeah, this person is really worried about the situation here. They're thinking about you quite a bit. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Both of these energies represent moving on from a situation. Six of Swords, this is us leaving a situation behind in search of harmony. We're moving towards calmer waters. And then we have the Eight of Cups, and this is us leaving a situation behind because it's no longer emotionally fulfilling, and we're seeking emotional fulfillment. Okay, so both of these cards in the reverse position, I'm seeing someone who may have changed their mind about a situation, someone who has walked away, and now they're feeling like they made the wrong choice, and now this person is like, I want to come back, but they might reject me if I do, so they're holding back. For some of you, this could represent your person really hoping and praying that you change your mind if you were the one that walked away. Okay, so take that how that resonates for your situation. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Four of Pentacles is an energy of someone who is holding on to something very tightly. Okay, with it being in the reverse position, this can represent someone who is either willingly letting go of a situation. So your person could feel that perhaps you were letting them go and you're moving on. And this could also represent your person feeling like you're kind of slipping through their fingers, despite their, best attempt of holding on to you. And then we have the Five of Swords in our hopes and fears position. The Five of Swords is an energy that can represent a bully. This can represent someone who was maybe abusive, cruel. Maybe they said really terrible things. It can represent a lot of fighting and arguing. Okay, so there could have been a lot of conflict in your connection, or maybe your person, for some of you, your person could have been abusive. And if that's the case, then please leave this person behind. For others of you, this can represent someone who is maybe deeply regretting something that they have said to you. They may have felt that they said something in the heat of the moment and now they're deeply regretting it, wishing that they could take it back. But this is an energy of your person feeling like they have either said or done something that has made you feel defeated, and now you're wanting to walk away and leave the connection behind. And you can see that energy here by these two people. They've thrown down their swords. They're like, you know what? Fine. And they decide to walk away. So this is an energy that we have in the hopes and fears position. So your person is thinking that you're done, that you have just been pushed to your limit, that you've thrown down your sword and now you're walking away. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is an energy of investing our time and energy into something and hoping that it becomes fruitful. So I'm seeing your person feels that they have invested a lot of their time and energy into this connection, that you're worthy of investment as well. It's also an energy of patience. So it's like your person is waiting for maybe an opportunity to open up or the right moment to happen for them to reach out to you. Okay, this is an energy that can sometimes represent a strategy of time, because we have a farmer who is waiting for their pentacles to ripen and they're not going to pick them too early or too late. So it can sometimes represent someone who is waiting for the right moment. All right, but it's also an energy of someone who is wanting to put time and energy into something. And I'm seeing that your person, with this being in the outcome position, that they feel that you're worth waiting for. Okay, and they may kind of sit around and wait for the tide to change and, the situation to improve, for them to reach out to you. Because I'm seeing, we have this energy coming out twice. In the reverse, opening up. It's very similar with it being in a challenge position. So someone who's having a really hard time getting a message to you. For some of you, it could be because maybe someone blocked the other person. But for others of you, it's because there's a fear of rejection. All right, your person not wanting to be rejected by you. They may feel if they reach out to you that you're gonna be like, no thank you. It could just be a thought of theirs. Maybe you wouldn't actually reject them, but they're having a really hard time expressing their emotions to you. All right, so we're going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? Whoa. Okay, we have, I am faced with constant reminders of you. So your person is thinking about you all the time, and they're getting synchronicities that make them think of you. Saying your name everywhere, maybe smelling your cologne or your perfume, seeing your favorite color everywhere, just like little things that make them think of you. Okay, we have, I want a new beginning with you. So this person wanting another chance. And we have, I feel like I can be my true self around you. So there's something very special about your connection where this person feels like they can take the mask off around you. And they may feel like maybe very rarely had that experience with others. Because with this card being in the reverse position, it can represent someone who may struggle with some insecurities. So it could be hard for them to open up to people. And then we have, please don't move on. So like I was saying, this person, for some of you, if you were the one who walked away from this situation, they are really hoping that you change your mind, that something happens here where maybe if you were on the fence about the situation, you're unsure of this person. They're hoping that something here happens that changes your mind and gets you to turn around and come back. All right. For others of you, if this person was the one that walked away, I'm seeing that they have changed their mind and now they're waiting for an opportunity to open up where they feel like it might be appropriate to reach out to you. But they're afraid that you're slipping through their fingers, that you're letting go. And then we have, I'll come back for you. So not wanting to give up on this connection, really wanting a new beginning. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and this is usually in my Etsy store also. I have sold out. I am working on getting more of those made for you guys, so if you're interested in one of these decks, keep an eye on my Etsy account. They will be in there sometime soon. I was pretending to be someone else, all right? This person wasn't being open with you about how they were truly feeling, okay? I'm saying with this energy here that this person may have been telling you one thing when they were feeling another, all right? They weren't being honest about their feelings. That is a very strong energy that I'm getting coming through. Whoa. Okay, you are the love of my life. I think this person may have downplayed how they feel about you. Group number 1, this person downplayed how they feel about you. They may have been playing it off like cool, like, I don't care, fine, walk away, I don't mind, when deep down this person really cared quite a bit. And then we have, I have sexual fantasies about you. So this person, the chemistry that is between the two of you, I'm getting almost a feeling of the fact that they can't have you right now, or that there's distance between the two of you, is making them want you more. And then we have, I miss you. Okay, so for some of you, when this person does reach out, this is going to be the text that you get, or the phone call, them telling you that they miss you. And I dropped one, so I'm just going to pick that up really quick. All right, and then we have, I'm not ready. So there's that timing coming through again, where this person, I feel, may be waiting for the right moment to reach out to you. Okay, not being transparent with their feelings. This person has not been honest with you about how they really feel. They've been hiding their true feelings for you. And it could be because maybe they're afraid of being vulnerable. Okay, especially with this King of Wands being in the reverse position. This person might have a really hard time being emotionally vulnerable. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is an energy of moving away from a situation to find something that is more emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so you or your person might have just walked away from a situation and now you're pursuing something new. Maybe you just got out of a relationship, or your person just got out of a relationship, or for some of you, maybe someone walked away from this connection. Take that how that resonates. But I'm seeing an energy of someone who feels like they have to move on in order to find something that makes them feel truly happy. So let's see what's going on. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? Yeah, I'm seeing someone definitely, because we have the Ten of Cups here, someone who's definitely leaving a situation behind that is no longer making them happy. For some of you, this could be a situation where someone is picking a new person over an old person. Okay, someone who they used to be with, and now we're picking a new relationship because we find that this new relationship is what's more fulfilling. Okay, we have the Sun. Yeah. We're walking away. Yes. Okay. The Star in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Temperance. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Justice, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Yes. Group number 2, I'm seeing a very strong energy here of someone who is walking away from a past connection in order to embrace this one. This person, maybe you have recently left a partnership, or your person has left a partnership, or if, this is like a third party situation where it's very complicated, someone's still in a relationship, take that how that resonates. But I'm seeing a very strong energy of someone who's like, you know what, I choose you. You are the one that I want. Okay, we have the Sun, where this person sees that there is a bright future in this connection. Lots of possibility, maybe even children. Okay, this person may see you as someone who they would like to have children with. The Knight of Cups, when it's in the reverse position, this can represent someone who's moving away from a past relationship, someone who they used to be in love with, but they're not in love with anymore. Or maybe they still have feelings for that person, but something really bad happened in that connection, and they feel like it's not good for them to be in that connection anymore, and they feel like something new would be healthier and lead to more happiness. Okay, we have that in the past situation. So someone moving away from a connection in the past for something new here. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is someone who is wanting to invest in the future. It is a very slow moving energy, so I feel like this person wants to take their time with you. Okay, they might not want to move too fast. They could feel a little bit apprehensive. Okay, so if this person feels a little bit wishy-washy with you, it's because there could be a little bit of fear. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's looking for commitment. So when it's in the challenge position, it can represent someone who is apprehensive of commitment. They want to be extra careful. And that could be because they have recently walked away from a bad experience. So they want to make sure that they don't make a mistake moving into something new. Okay, so take this how this resonates. For some of you, this is your energy. You're being cautious moving forward. For others of you, this is your person. Okay, they want to be very careful, so take that how it resonates for your situation. We have the Star in the reverse, and the Star is an energy that can represent wish fulfillment. This is hope. This is our dreams coming true. This is health, and it can represent a guiding light that shows us the way. With it being in the reverse, it can represent someone who is maybe feeling a bit lost right now, and because they're feeling lost and unsure, it's making them be very careful and move very slowly. Okay, so I don't want you to take this personally. If your person is behaving this way, it's because something really bad happened to them, and so they're just trying to be very careful. They don't want to mess things up. Okay, this person is trying to be smart in how they move in this world, because they've had really bad experiences. Okay. For some of you, this person might have been married, and I'm seeing someone going through the court system, getting divorced, separating. Okay. And I feel like it was a very difficult process. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You're working with someone who's hard-headed, who is purposely trying to make your life difficult. All right. So I feel like this person, you know, they have a history with someone in their past who really just tried to mess up their life. They may have even tried to mess up their career. And just make things really difficult for them. So I'm seeing that this person, you know, is trying to escape that. They're looking for something new, and they see you as full of opportunity. You know, you're like the bright light at the end of the tunnel, that you're something very special. But I am seeing that this person is moving very carefully. We have the Queen of Cups. So this tells me that this person, they have big feelings for you, group number 2. Okay. This person feels like you are holding their heart. There could be even fear here that they might feel that you have the potential to hurt them if you wanted to. Although I don't think that they think that you will. They just feel that there's potential there. If you wanted to, you could hurt them. Okay. Because they have these deep feelings for you, but they also see you as a deeply nurturing, gentle person. Okay. Also very intuitive. This person may feel that you understand them on a level that nobody else does, because the Queen of Cups is this person, if they're not psychic, they're extremely intuitive, to the point where people think that they are. Okay. Where they pick up on micro expressions, and they can tell how someone is feeling without them having to tell them. All right. And so this person feels like you can read them, that you can read their soul, and that you understand them. And that makes them feel this deep connection with you. Some of you might actually have a telepathic connection with this person. We have Temperance, and Temperance is an energy of waiting. Okay. So there could be a waiting period with you and this person. You may have been waiting for them to make up their mind in a situation. Okay. Because I do see that someone was walking away from something. Someone needed to make a decision to do so. So some of you might have been waiting on this person, but this is just letting me know again that this person wants to take their time with you. Okay. So they might not want to move too fast. I feel like this person might want to get married. Okay. This person is looking at sharing a future with you, but don't expect them to like rush into it. But I do see that they're thinking about it. Okay. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in this position can sometimes represent someone who might be a little bit needy. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles in the upright, this is someone who's very independent. They're secure on their own. In the reverse, it can represent someone who maybe has their finances tied up with someone else. So that could be because this person, if they're married and they're getting a divorce, so I'm seeing a, divvying up of property and stuff like that. But if that's not the case, it can just represent someone who might be a little bit codependent. So I do feel like this person may be very emotionally attached to you. Okay. And that kind of comes back here, where this person feels like if you wanted to hurt them, you could. All right. And then we have Justice. So this is someone who is wanting to be forthright and honest with you. Okay. This person, honesty is very important. Okay. This person wants to be truthful, open with you. They want you to feel like you can trust them. I feel like that's extremely important with this person. Communication being very important. I'm seeing that this person is getting ready to open up to you about something. If they have been kind of keeping something low key, down low, not being fully honest yet, I'm seeing that they're getting ready to tell you everything. Okay, this person wanting everything to be out in the open, wanting you to feel like you can fully trust them. Okay. Because Justice, this is an energy of fairness. This person wants to do right by you. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have it linked down below in the description. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? Okay, so there's that telepathic bond that you share with this person, where they feel like you can just read them, that you can read their soul. And then we have Betrayal. Okay, so I was getting an energy here that can represent someone leaving a situation behind. Some of you, this connection might have started off as a third-party situation. Maybe someone is already in a connection when, things started to happen. For others of you, I feel like this person is walking away from a situation, or you were walking away from a situation where there was a lot of betrayal, and it could have caused you to develop trust issues. And now that could be why we have such strong energy of honesty coming through, where this person really wants you to feel like you can trust them. Okay. And then we have, I feel like I can be my true self around you. Again, this energy where this person feels like they just have this incredibly deep connection with you, where they can be themselves, their authentic selves, because whether or not they actually showed it to you, you could sense it. You could feel who they truly are, because you're just this incredibly intuitive person. And then we have, I'll come back for you. Some of you, there may have been a period of separation from this person. We have this Temperance energy, a period of waiting. Okay, so someone needed to make up their mind in this situation. But this is an energy of your person feeling like this connection is going somewhere. Okay, so they don't want to leave this connection behind, because they're seeing that there is so much possibility for a really beautiful and bright future. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle. Normally it's in my Etsy store. Right now it is currently sold out, but I'm working on getting some more of these manufactured. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? We have, you are always on my mind. So yeah, your person is constantly thinking about you, group number 2. And then we have twin flame. So this is a once in a lifetime kind of connection. And I feel like that is what's really pulling this person in. You are the person of my dreams. So they're an ideal person. And sometimes I get this in the literal sense, where your person may be having dreams about you. And then we have, I am intimidated by you. So your person could feel that maybe you were a little bit out of their league. Okay, this person, they definitely have you up on a pedestal here. They think very highly of you. And this energy here might have even caused a little bit of pause. Okay, so like I was saying, where this person feels like you are holding their heart, and if you wanted to, you could hurt them. It could make them a little bit apprehensive, and it could be one of the reasons why this person is moving a little bit slow, because they do have these really, powerful feelings for you, and they don't want to end up getting their heart broken. Nobody does. And I feel like this person had to move away from a really difficult situation, or they had, like in the past, really unhealthy relationships, and they don't want to get their heart broken. So I'm seeing this person moving very slowly and carefully with you. But definitely, I feel like this person is, thinking about sharing a future with you. Very positive energy in the way that this person feels about you, group number 2. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Now, the 6 of Swords is an energy of moving on from a situation to seek peace elsewhere. With it being in the reverse, it can represent someone who maybe for a period of time, they thought that it might have been best to move away, to move on from a situation. But now they're wanting to come back. They're feeling like they can't let go. They're still thinking about this person, and there's something that is pulling them back in. Okay, so I'm seeing this person wanting to come back towards you. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? So we have the Eight of Swords, the Empress, the Sun. Wow. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups in the reverse, the Tower, the Chariot, Four of Wands, Judgment in the reverse, and we have the Hermit. Okay. So we have Taurus, Libra energy coming through with the Empress. We have the Hermit. This is Virgo's energy. And then we have Cancer here with the Chariot. I am seeing someone who may feel like they have taken you for granted and they made a huge mistake. This person feels like they made a huge mistake when it comes to you. Some of you, this could have been a workplace romance with the Three of Pentacles. But something here caused the situation to fall apart, and it may have kind of fallen apart rather suddenly. Okay, I'm seeing someone who may have left a situation because things became chaotic. Maybe there was a lot of conflict. The two of you weren't getting along. Three of Pentacles in the challenge position can represent, having misunderstandings. We're not working well with one another. It can represent someone kind of being hard-headed and being difficult and not cooperating with the other person. Workplace, school, it can represent. So some of you could have been going to school together or you work together. But yeah, I'm seeing someone who made a sudden and drastic decision to leave the situation. And it's because they felt like things had become chaotic. We have the Eight of Swords. And this is an energy of mental turmoil, someone who is telling themselves really terrible things and it's making them feel really stuck in their circumstances. They feel like they can't escape. So there could have been a situation where this person feels like something came between the two of you. They felt like they were being held back from you in one way or another. And it ended up, I'm seeing an energy of someone who made a rather harsh and rash decision to separate themselves from the situation. And it was very abrupt. There wasn't a lot of thinking behind it. They kind of just went for it. And it was because there was something going on in this person's head. They were telling themselves all kinds of crazy things and making themselves struggle with their self-worth, maybe thinking that you didn't care about them. Just a lot of mental turmoil within this person that was making them feel like they were stuck. And so I'm seeing this rash decision to free themselves from the situation. And they may have decided to move. For some of you, this person literally moved locations, changed locations with the Chariot energy here. Or for some of you, you might have ended up moving away from this person. But this is an energy that can represent travel and distance. So you and your person could be at a distance from each other at this moment. Someone might have gotten a new job involving travel. This card also represents overcoming obstacles. So I'm seeing that this person may be trying to improve themselves in their life and free themselves from situations that make them feel like they're really stuck and held back. And unfortunately, it feels like this person might have ended up making a really harsh decision to leave the situation with you. And I feel like there were outside circumstances going on. So it wasn't just your connection and things that were happening in your connection. There was something else going on in this person's life that really just pushed them over the edge. Okay, because I'm seeing that this person was really struggling with their mental health. There was something going on that was causing this person some kind of mental turmoil. There could have been things going on at work. Like if the two of you didn't work together, this person might have had issues at work. Maybe they had really terrible coworkers or, a domineering boss or something, but it was just causing this person all kinds of turmoil, and they decided to suddenly and dramatically make a decision to change their circumstances. And for many of you, I feel like that ended up impacting your connection, unfortunately, and it caused them to flee the situation. Okay, but I'm getting an energy here of this person feeling like they kind of acted out of pocket, that they didn't really consider everything that they were doing when they were doing it, and that it was just a really rash decision that they made. Okay, because I feel like this person was looking to change their circumstances to find happiness because they were really struggling. Okay, now I'm saying that after this person has made some changes to their circumstances, that they're going to want to come back in and make things right with you. Okay, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse position. This is someone who is wanting to come in to apologize. This is someone who is wanting to mend the connection. And it's also letting me know that this person is reminiscing a lot about the past and their connection with you. Okay, so I'm seeing this person thinking about you quite a bit. Now, with it being in the reverse position, this can represent a delayed response. So your person coming in, for some of you, it could be years. Maybe you've waited for this person for years, and now they're coming back in and wanting to reconnect. It doesn't have to be that long, but I feel that for some of you, there was a waiting period. You might not have heard from this person for several months, and now they're kind of coming back in out of the blue, wanting to reconnect. All right, we have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is an energy of celebration. So this person could try to reconnect with you over a celebration. Maybe your birthday comes up. It could be some kind of holiday or something like that. But I'm seeing that there's some kind of celebration that is happening where this person might use that as a reason to reach out to you. Okay, this is also a homecoming. So this can represent someone who, if they did move away from you, this can represent someone who is returning home. So wanting to visit you, coming to your location to visit you. We have Judgment in the reverse. Now, this is an energy that can represent someone who feels like they made poor judgment. They made a bad decision. Okay. It's also an energy that can represent the literal judgment of other people. Okay, so there could have been other people casting judgment on this person, being very judgmental of them. And that could have been why I feel for some of you, this person could have been bullied. They may have been in a situation where maybe they were being bullied at work. People were treating them really badly. And it just caused this person to, like, the situation, it caused them to collapse. All right, so for many of you, I feel like there were outside circumstances, things going on outside of your connection that were deeply impacting this person and their behavior towards you. I don't think that this person didn't like you or didn't want a connection with you. I feel like this person was trying to escape something. Okay, something was happening in this person's life, and they needed to escape. They felt like they had to escape that situation, and unfortunately, it caused there to be a separation between the two of you. That's what I'm seeing for many of you. For others of you, there could have been a lot of conflict in your connection, and then on top of that, other things going on in the side that ended up this person just like had to disappear. Okay. And I'm seeing that energy with the Hermit. The Hermit, I call this the ghost card because oftentimes when it comes out, it can represent someone who poof, they disappear. They are quiet as a mouse, or quiet to the point where you don't even know if they exist anymore, where they completely disappear because this person is not wanting to be perceived. It can represent someone who is on a spiritual quest or journey, trying to seek enlightenment. But it is a very quiet and lonely period of time that this person goes through. They are separating themselves. They could be completely alone. They're not talking to you. They're not talking to their friends. They're not talking to their family. This person wants to be alone. And I feel like it's because this person has gone through a lot. All right. There's something like the Tower here can represent like your life has fallen apart. All right. Like everything is crumbled beneath you. So I feel like this person is really going through it. Group number 3. So I don't want you to take anything that happened here in this connection personally. because I don't think that this person really had any intention of hurting you in any way or making you feel abandoned or forgotten, because they definitely have not forgotten you. They are thinking about you. All right. This is the man. This person has really gone through it. The Sun, the most beautiful card that you can get in the deck. So this is a positive outcome. So I do see a shift happening here where things are going to lighten up for this person. And I feel like that is what's going to bring them back in. Once this person finds like a solid footing, where things start to feel more concrete and they're more sure of things in their life, I feel like that's when this person is going to try to reconnect with you, because we have them seeing you as the Empress. Now, male or female, it does not matter. The Empress is someone of high value. So your person thinks that you are someone who's incredibly special and unique. There's no one else like you. The chances of them meeting someone who is even on your, on your level is rare and unlikely. That's how they view you. Okay. They think that you're very special. And I'm seeing this energy of, them making this rash decision to move away, where they feel like maybe they didn't really think things through, because now they're missing you, they're thinking about you, they're wondering how you are, and they're wanting to come back in. Like I said, Six of Swords in the reverse. This is someone who felt like they had to leave a situation to find peace, and now they're, thinking like, hey, did I act too harshly? Did I really think things through? Because I can't stop thinking about this person. I want this person still in my life, and they're feeling pulled and called back towards you. Okay, this is someone who's wanting to come back in. All right, but man, oh man, the mess that I see here going on with this person is yikes. Okay, but I feel like they really needed to sort some things out in their life. And unfortunately, whatever was going on is what's made them kind of disappear. So if your person completely ghosted you, and you haven't heard from them at all, it's because there is a lot, or there has been a lot of stuff going on in their life. Okay. And I definitely feel that it has, for some of you, it could have to do with their work and what was going on at work. Maybe they suddenly lost their job, or like I said, for some of you, this person was being bullied, mistreated at work, but just things were really difficult, is what I'm seeing for this person. All right, I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. My goodness. There we go. And then we have, will you give me a second chance? Okay, so feeling like maybe they messed things up with you, that because this, they acted too harshly, rashly, they didn't really think things through. They may feel like they've lost their opportunity with you. And then we have emotionally unavailable. Definitely see that energy with this person being closed off. We have the Eight of Swords here, where someone is really struggling mentally with what's going on in their situation, feeling trapped. So I'm seeing someone who might not have opened up to you fully about what they were going through. Okay, this person didn't tell you. For a lot of you, you had no idea what was going on in this person's life. Like you were just completely unaware of what they were struggling with. Because I feel like this person might not like to complain. They might not like to make their problems other people's problems. So they kind of just suffer in silence. And then we have, I wish I could give you more. So wanting an opportunity to give more to you in a connection. This person may have felt like they neglected you. They could feel like with this emotionally unavailable, maybe they feel like they wish they could have been more open with you. And then we have, I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. So this person already under a lot of pressure with what's going on in their life. Maybe it was just they wanted to be more for you, but they couldn't with what was going on. And they felt like you deserve more. Like, this is kind of sad, actually. This person may have felt like they were more of a burden to you than like being a positive part of your life. They might have felt like they were doing you a favor by leaving the situation. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle. It's usually in my Etsy store. Right now, it is currently sold out. And then we have long distance. So yeah, for some of you, this person may have literally moved. Or the two of you, there could have already been distance between the two of you. Sometimes this card doesn't necessarily mean literal distance. It can sometimes represent feeling like the two of you are far away from one another because there is a lack of contact. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. I am so sorry. So lots of regret here. If this person, if their actions here, if it hurts you in any way, I feel like they think about it quite a bit. We have the 6 of Cups. This is an apology. Like, this person wants to apologize to you. And with it being in the reverse, I feel like they haven't, but they really want to. They want to tell you how sorry they are because they really didn't want to hurt you in any way. There's lots of regret here. And then we have, I abandon people to make myself feel important. So this is an energy of someone who may be the type of person to leave a situation before they're the person that gets abandoned. And then we have, I feel like I can't give you what you need. So this energy is coming through really strongly, where this person feels like you deserve so much better than what they were giving you. So with this energy here, I feel like this more represents the fact that this person feels like they've abandoned you. Not necessarily that they were, although this person could really struggle with self-esteem issues and abandonment wounds. For many of you, with this card here, I'm seeing that this person feels like they kind of just abandoned you. For many of you, this person could feel like a ghosting that happened. And we have, there is so much I want to tell you. So they really want to open up to you. With this emotionally unavailable, I'm seeing that this person hasn't been forthright with you in expressing everything that's been going on with them. But I'm now seeing that this person wants to come in and explain themselves because they feel like they kind of just left you in the dark, left you confused. And you're just like, what the hell happened here? Like, not understanding why this person kind of just up and left. And then we have destiny is taking us down different paths. So this person is feeling like with everything that has happened here in this situation, that the two of you are being led down different paths. For some of you, there could be differences between the two of you that make this person feel that maybe you're kind of an odd fit for one another. Maybe like differences in values. Maybe you have different political beliefs, or maybe different religions or something like that. But there's an energy here that where this person feels that maybe there is something different about one another that kind of makes this person feel like they weren't fully able to connect with you, or maybe people wouldn't fully approve of your connection, with this judgment energy being in the reverse position. I'm seeing some kind of complication about your connection with this person, where they may really feel like they're doing you a favor by letting go, or that's how they felt, that they were doing you a favor by removing themselves from the situation. Because I'm seeing this person feeling they were doing more harm than good, that they were complicating your life, making things very difficult for you. And so they had to remove themselves from the situation. And it could be because this person, that there was a lot of chaos going on in their life, and they didn't want their chaos to become your chaos. So very complicated situation, this reading here, group number 3. If you don't fully resonate, you do not have to claim this reading. You can go ahead and pick one of the other piles to see if one of those are a better fit for you. But ultimately, I'm seeing that this person is now feeling that they made a mistake, that maybe they, acted too quickly, that they didn't really think of the consequences. They didn't really think things through. And I'm seeing that this person is missing you and they're wanting to reconnect with you. And so with the 6 of Cups, this is in our near future position. This person is thinking about reaching out to you, wanting to mend the connection, wanting to explain themselves to you so you're not so confused. Because I feel ultimately like this person really didn't want to hurt you in the end. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.